Travel under the endless skies, for each step is a step towards growth and transformation. Every time we step into the world of travel, we are actually embarking on a deep and fascinating journey towards personal growth and mental transformation. Travel, like a powerful guide, takes us beyond the familiar boundaries and comforts of our daily lives and introduces us to new experiences and diverse cultures. Travel not only allows us to marvel at breathtaking landscapes and different cultures, but also provides us with the opportunity to connect with ourselves and delve deeper into self-discovery. From witnessing new beauties to meeting different people, travel enables us to enjoy personal change and growth. Life changes through travel only come when you have no specific ideas, thoughts, or plans. Positive and negative changes and events always happen in our lives when we least expect them. Sometimes we are caught up in academic and financial issues, only to be surprised by a romantic event. Sometimes we enjoy our romantic life so much that we can't even imagine a change in our job or relationships could disrupt everything. Travel is one of those changes that all humans need to experience different experiences. Traveling is a lifestyle that sooner or later we all have to face. When you are standing under the Eiffel Tower, marveling at the grandeur of the Taj Mahal, or admiring the onion domes of St. Basil's Cathedral in Russia, you come to a single conclusion: life is about these simple and humble activities that you are engaged in. In just these few short minutes, if you pay attention to your inner thoughts, you realize that nothing matters as much as the moment and experience you are currently experiencing. Even money will not hold as much value for you. These simple matters and unique experiences during different moments of travel teach you what priorities to set in life and how to navigate through small and mundane issues. These are all positive and personal experiences that you will learn from through life changes via travel. Traveling is a mobile school that provides magnificent and strange lessons for humans. Surely, you do not know the perspective of people who are constantly traveling compared to someone who has experienced the least amount of travel. They have no resemblance to each other. Life changes through travel may not seem particularly interesting to some individuals. However, the reality is that once you start traveling, you cannot easily give it up. Traveling means entering unfamiliar worlds and experiencing new daily routines in a way you have never experienced before. Every land with its people tells stories of myths, cultures, and customs that you may have never imagined existed. Through travel, you will experience challenges that you would never encounter by simply living in one place and settling there. Traveling will make you familiar with new aspects of yourself. Hidden parts that you never thought existed within you will undoubtedly reveal themselves. Travel means experiences beyond the comfort zone. We all create a safe and ideal environment for ourselves at home and in our daily lives. However, we need to change our lives through travel to have a different perspective on our surroundings. The environment we live in, with familiar weather, ordinary food, and conversations in our native language, may seem normal to us. But when you embark on a journey, you must break all habits and leave behind all the routines of your life. Sometimes you are forced to do things that are scary or that you have no desire to experience. Eating and socializing with strangers in an unfamiliar environment that has no resemblance to your place of living may seem like a huge risk at first glance. But know that these unusual events in life imposed on us by travel are enjoyable experiences that we need for improving the quality of life, attitude, and personal growth. It may be easy to say this, but the reality is that we must overcome our fears and, in a way, embrace ourselves in the midst of our fears. This means stepping out of our comfort zone and embracing whatever comes with open arms. We all know that life has its ups and downs. Changes, whether wanted or unwanted, predicted or unpredictable, can challenge our very existence at any moment. Life changes through travel can bring us face to face with events that we may not have even thought about just a few seconds ago. From our flight being canceled to a sudden rainstorm causing an emergency landing of the plane, falling asleep on a train or bus and missing our intended destination, and other unexpected events that require our own solutions. We must turn these threats into unforgettable opportunities. Through travel and gaining these experiences, we gradually learn to be more flexible. Ultimately, increasing our capacity for acceptance can turn any upsetting and distressing event into a memorable and exciting experience. Now, with various experiences under your belt, no event can easily affect you, and every outcome, whether pleasant or unpleasant, does not have the power to easily absorb you. Traveling, whether solo or in a group, still offers a great deal of independence. Changing your life through travel is a journey full of ups and downs. It puts you in various situations where you must plan every moment and organize all aspects of your trip by considering different perspectives. Managing the budget you have with you and knowing how to enjoy your trip in the best possible way during a certain number of days you are traveling is essential. Perhaps all of these may seem easy from afar, as a reader or listener, but when you are in the midst of it, no stage is easy and smooth. You must navigate a stairway path to have everything under control easily. This is the independence that all humans must experience in life, in decision-making, attitudes, thoughts, and beliefs. Traveling will provide us with the opportunity to take control of everything with our own focus. The next topic is discovering differences. You surely know that people in cities and other countries live with their own customs, traditions, beliefs, values, and cultures that may have no resemblance to our own. Humans have different values that stem from the specific conditions of their lives. During your travels, you will notice these differences and understand well that the world around you is much broader and more diverse than your own narrow mental world. Through travel, you learn how to see every event from a different and new perspective and try out life in new ways. The experiences gained during travel help you to see and accept similarities and differences, respect them, and try to become a better person. This is the same life-changing experience through travel that, if the opportunity arises, should be embraced with open arms. In addition to enjoying the positive experiences of traveling, we should focus on the most important goal of traveling. We may have been caught up in our daily issues, such as work conflicts, financial problems, academic challenges, and mental struggles for a long time, which have caused us to forget ourselves and not spend time alone like we used to. Traveling is a way to distance ourselves from these problems and a way to find ourselves. We can find peace and recover our minds in solitude during even a short trip and find the right solutions to our problems, reviving hope in our lives. Perhaps during this short, peaceful trip, we come to the realization that most of our mental knots and troubles were not worth all the distress and suffering we put ourselves through, and maybe we should have taken it easier on ourselves and dealt with life's challenges more calmly. Traveling may seem like a short-term leisure activity, but it is a golden opportunity for our minds, souls, and lives. Traveling in our lives is like a room in a house full of guests, where for several days we constantly entertain them. And when fatigue overwhelms our mind and body, we must go to that room to rest, even if briefly, so that we can host our guests in the best way again. Of course, it should be noted that traveling depends on factors such as budget and time. But when we realize its importance, we should make arrangements for traveling from time to time because everyone works and earns income for a better life. So, in my opinion, a better life requires an exciting event called traveling. Always remember, a journey is not just a destination, but an opportunity for growth and transformation. As we reach the end of this podcast, we are reminded that travel is more than just a guide. It is a chance for self-discovery and growth. Every step we have taken on this path has guided us towards a better version of ourselves. So let our journeys enrich our lives with beauty and depth. This is just the beginning, but the beauties and growth that await us. Remember, every journey is an opportunity for growth,